But here's the deal: is that the governor's it's an executive order, also known as a policy, also known as an executive order. It's not the law. It's not a constitutional law. In fact, the appellate court, Illinois appellate court, said it borders on the line, if not unconstitutional, and he's overreaching his boundaries. Yeah, so here's the deal with my sheriff's office. I know there's a lot of sheriff's offices around the state that are doing basically the same thing, probably around the country for that matter, is that if we get a call, for social distancing or not wearing the personal protection equipment, we won't respond. But we're going to respond to make sure that a law is not being broke. Meaning, is it a domestic violence issue? Is there a battery, someone's getting beat up? Is there a fight? Is there something going on? We're not responding to the personal protection equipment type of thing. We're not the personal protection police, okay? We're staying away from that, okay? I think he's wrong if he feels like the law enforcement agencies are going to enforce it, especially sheriff's offices. Again, the state appellate court said, "Hey, look, you're overreaching this." And then another thing that I'm very, very disappointed in is the fact that he is basically threatening law enforcement agencies, sheriff's offices, that he's going to withhold federal funding or any type of funding that he has control over if we don't enforce that. Now, that's not the correct way that you have law enforcement or how you enforce a law. I know when I got sworn in, and when I swear to my deputies, specifically it says I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the state of Illinois. That's unconstitutional. So to threaten any law enforcement agency that they're not going to give us funding, that's bully tactics. And I'm not going to be bullied. I'm going to enforce the law, and I'm going to protect the citizens of Winnebago County, Rockford region, and our reach. But I'm not going to run down and say, we get calls for that. You're not social distancing. You're not wearing your masks. Now, with that said, I'm not telling you to defy not wearing a mask. I'm not telling you don't wash your hands. I'm not telling you don't practice, the social distancing. What I am telling you is it's a personal issue, and that you're not breaking a law as far as an executive order is not a law, and we're not going to enforce that because it's not constitutional to arrest somebody. I don't even know what the charge would be to do that.